How knowest thou this? Not long before your highness sped to France, the Duke being at the Rose, within the parish St. Lawrence Pulteney, did of me demand what was the speech among the Londoners concerning the French journey. I replied, men fear the French would prove perfidious to the king's danger. Presently the Duke said 'twas the fear indeed, and that he doubted 'twould prove the verity of certain words, spoke by a holy monk that oft, says he, hath sent to me, wishing me to permit John de la Carre, my chaplain, a choice hour to hear from him a matter of some moment, whom after under the confession seal he solemnly had sworn that what he spoke my chaplain to no creature living but to me should utter with demure confidence. This pausingly ensued, neither the king nor his heirs tell you the Duke shall prosper, bid him strive to gain the love of the commonalty. The Duke shall govern England. If I know you well, you were the Duke's surveyor, and lost your office on the complaint of the tenants. Take good heed you charge not in your spleen a noble person, and spoil your noblest soul. I say take heed, yes, heartily beseech you. Let him on, go forward. Oh, my soul, I'll speak but truth. I told my lord the Duke but the devil's illusions the monk might be deceived, and that 'twas dangerous for him to ruminate on this so far until it forged him some design, which being believed, it was much like to do. He answered, tush, it can do me no damage, adding further that had the king in his last sickness failed, the cardinal's and Sir Thomas Lovell's heads should have gone off. Ha! What so rank? Aha! There's mischief in this man. Canst thou say further? I can, my liege. Proceed. Being at Greenwich, after your highness had reproved the Duke about Sir William Bloomer, I remember of such a time, being my sworn servant, the Duke retained him his, but on what hence? If, quoth he, I, for this had been committed, as to the Tower, I thought I would have played the part of my father, meant to act upon the usurper Richard, who being at a Salisbury made suit to come in his presence, which if granted, as he made semblance of his duty, would have put his knife into him. A giant traitor. Now, madam, may his highness live in freedom, and this man out of prison. God mend all. There's something more would out of thee. What sayest? After the Duke his father, with the knife, he stretched him, and with one hand on his dagger, another spread on his breast mounting his eyes, he did discharge a horrible oath, whose tenor was, were he evil used, he would outgo his father, but as much as performance does an irresolute purpose. There's his period. To sheathe his knife in us he is attached. Call him to present trial. If he may find mercy in the law, 'tis his. If none, let him not seek it of us. By day and night he's traitor to the height.